this is a spiritual crystal card reading for the month of September for Scorpio. So let's see what's the main energy for you this month. Let's see. So, Scorpio. September main energy is Selenite. Selenite means contact with the higher self. I think there you have to find your higher self. Let's see, so you have the opportunity this month to go beyond, to find also maybe soulmates, connect with soulmates. Let's see one more. Let's get a little bit more information about it. So, what happens, a little bit more information for the first, excuse me, more information for September for Scorpio. This is a new beginning. That's very interesting actually. This is Dioptas, what gives you a new start in life. Something new is going to start for you. Something new is there. And it's for a very interesting month of September. I really believe it's going to be very interesting for a lot of people. So things going to happen. Things going to break loose. Things going to change. It's very interesting. So, September, Scorpio, new beginning. Contact with the higher self. Selenite can even be initiation. An initiation, get an initiation in something. Getting something new, something that's coming on your way. Let's see the first week of September. First week of September for Scorpio is Charoid. Charoid, what does Charoid brings us? It brings us in confrontation with our fears. So, here we are again. That is, for to go on, for this new thing to come, I think you will have to break the old will have to go, the fears must maybe be acknowledged. Maybe some big changes are coming in your life and it's going to be maybe a little bit fearful. Let's see. I'm going to give you one more card on this first week. First week of September. This is beautiful. This is the tourmaline. This is watermelon tourmaline. So watermelon tourmaline, together with this Charoid, with fears or negative emotions, with things we are not sure. Anyway, negative. Put it on the negative emotions. It has to come out. We have to clean them. But because of the tourmaline, of the watermelon tourmaline, what means balance in between the two poles, what is into the case of Scorpio, I would say it's trying to balance your two extreme emotions. Like, by example, it can be fear, no, not really fear, but it can be like 1 minute, by example, you are the most lovingly people, you have such a great potential in love, in beauty, in intelligence, in creativity. But then at the other moment something happens and whoops, it's finished, it's gone. Because it's something, somebody said something wrong. We are very realistic here, okay? I don't put little things around it, I'm just going to the point. Because I don't want to say lies and I don't want to say compliments when they are false compliments, or just what the cards are saying and what the points are. So it is here that maybe this month is an opportunity for you to work on these two sides, to work on the fact that when something goes wrong, when people they are not correct to you, or when people are difficult, or when situations are difficult, or when just this rebel in you, who is forcing you always to put out this other side. It's like this two wolves who are fighting, this wolf of light and this wolf of darkness. This is your inner fight all the time. So I would say, because of the new beginning and because the possibility, there are higher energies available. and they are very strong this month. Because of the possibility to bring them down, because you have it, Scorpio, you are very spiritual if you want it. So to bring it down and to start this new beginning, acknowledge this and balance it. Balance it. And every time when you feel that you are going in one of these extremities, just balance it. And yeah, that's the main thing here, balance. And then let's see for the second week of Scorpio. Second week of September for Scorpio. You keep on doing this. This is already a big, when I say this is not something in 1 week, it's a huge job, because it has been your whole lifestyle, it has been your whole life rhythm, it's a habit, it's a programmation. We have programmed these actions, programmed this way of reacting on things. It is so deep rooted in ourselves that it's not something that's just, okay, we're going to change this. No, because one moment you're tired, it's going to come back again, when you are not really attent, when you are not concentrated, and you do other things, and sometimes, woof, from the back it's coming again, and there you're gone again. So, I would work, in your place, I would work on concentration. Concentrate, it's like meditate. Concentrate, every time, it's like reining this yourself a little bit, reining this and focusing on your higher self. And every time when you see that you're losing the track and you are following in one of these negative emotions, you just put back the reins. It's your horse, your brain, your thoughts, everything. You are the one who has it in your hands, nobody else. So it's also nobody's fault when something goes wrong, it's just the situations. And if people are doing something wrong, most of the times because they don't know better. It's not because they are bad. They just haven't reached a certain point of realization so that they can understand that they are doing wrong, or that they're doing, through their actions is pain produced. This is their karma, it's not your problem. But if you get hooked on it, and if you sit on the result, on the pain that is produced, and get reacting on it, it's like then you turn into the wheel of karma, then you're just producing the same karma, because you are both turning in this wheel and nobody goes out of it until somebody says stop. That's it. I had it. So I would say when people are reacting and they are forcing you to react, try to understand the other person and try to see that it is just a soul like you, just a light being like you, with his own ego, his own karma. And because of his own ego, because his choice of lesson that he has to take, maybe he didn't have the possibility, or she didn't have the possibility to take it till now. So this will give you a completely different feeling and a completely different view at the situation, because then you can see for what it really is. It's actually nothing. It's just every soul does his own work. And of course, because there is this community and because we are all one, we are interacting on each other. But this is then our lesson. This is then our karma. So that means if we are reacting on the reaction of the other one, that means that this is a mirror. That means that it's this person actually, through his action, is actually mirroring something in us that we have the opportunity to clean. So actually this person then becomes at the position of somebody actually giving you the opportunity to acknowledge something in you. So you have the opportunity to clean and to work on yourself. So you have also the opportunity to be thankful to this person, because he has or she has been mirroring something to you that was time for you to be acknowledged and to work at. And if you do like this, then you won't feel upset by the actions of this person, because it was only a trigger and the person doesn't know better. The person is still just seeking, like you are seeking, like you are seeking for the truth. Also this person, maybe it's not meant to be this life for this person. It doesn't matter. This person came in your life at that moment because that was what you needed. That was what you needed to understand. That was what you needed to learn. So it's all just, everything is settled. There's nothing new, nothing old. Everything is there. Everything already from before is there. There's no time. There's no future. There's no past. There's just the here and now, and this is what now matters, and this comes to you, so this you work at. And if you could think like this, if this says something to you, this kind of way of looking at it, it gives you also, it brings you in a position that you can forgive and be thankful. What is a completely different energy as being angry and fearful. So you are actually transforming completely your emotions, your way of thinking, through acknowledging this part. So let's see what's going on for the third week. Third week of September. For Scorpio. Here we are. Black tourmaline. What is black tourmaline? Black tourmaline means transforming the negative emotions into the positive emotions. So you keep on working because you're doing this work. This is what it's all about for you. It's a new beginning. It's a new way how to look at things. It's acknowledging your power, acknowledging your spirituality, acknowledging your higher self. Έχει ανάγκη να κάνεις τόσο φασαρία όταν κάνω το διάβασμα της κάρτες.
Ήταν στο καταψύχτη.
1, 2, 3. So that's very interesting. So you keep on working on yourself, and beautiful. You will see it's going to be very, very, very powerful, even because of the serenity. Very powerful. So, fourth week of September for Scorpio. Wow, here you are, Ruby. Open your heart. Open your heart and shine. That's you. Because you are so sensitive. You are such a beautiful being, so sensitive. So, allow this to come through. Show it. I mean, show it not like, but expose. But open your heart and go for it. Go for it. It's beautiful. This September is definitely a time where everybody gonna work a little bit on his heart chakra, his or her heart chakra. So I don't feel I have to say anything anymore on this. I think I said a lot, and I think it's very clear. So think about this, meditate about this, and yeah, if you have the possibility of having a ruby, wear it, or you can wear this watermelon tourmaline. It's also very good. I would not go for black tourmaline or for chariot. You don't need it. I would rather go for the positive ones to give you so every time when you feel like you're going to the other direction, that you know it, that you have it with you, that it brings you straight back onto the right path, straight back into the love, straight back into the heart. So, or water tourmaline or ruby. Just wear it and meditate. And it's all a question how you look at it. So, thank you for watching. Enjoy it. Have a nice month of September. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me. I will be glad to answer them. Thank you. Bye-bye.